Hello and welcome to the Laundry Centre. Today we're going to be replacing the main belt and headlamp on this Hoover Turbopower Freedom Perma bag. We're using a genuine bulb but not a genuine belt because I haven't got any genuine ones in. Common sense, make sure the appliance is isolated before starting work. So before laying the appliance on its back to start work, we're going to remove this hose from the hood. I guess that'll just sit like that for now, and we're going to pull the height adjustment knob off. So with the unit on its back, we're going to remove the 5 screws holding the sole plate to the unit. This will give us access to the activator and belt. Gently pull that forward and down. Looks alright. Right, we're going to lift the activator out even. It should. There we are. Undo that from the belt, get the belt off later. So now we've got the belt out, we have access to 2 screws, one here and one here, which we need to take off for the hood to come off. Be careful not to lose these. I did that last time. I'm probably going to do it again. One and two, which do not fall. No. Yes. Cool. So we're going to lift this back up right now. And we're going to have to tilt the machine backwards gently to give us enough room to remove the hood. As we can see, we have a nice dusty mess in here. We've got access to the motor, bellows and so forth. This is the bulb we're changing. That lifts up, and if I grab the new one out, slightly different, but will that go in? Is that the same? I hope so. Should work anyway. Oh well. Right, so we've got to put the hood back on top lightly now. Got to line the height adjustment thing up. That needs to go under the bumper and click. Right, I guess we'll put the height adjustment knob on for added security. So I'm going to lay the unit on its back now. Click. Without putting it through the window. Now we're going to replace the 2 screws holding the hood on from the underside. No. This is why I prefer working on the commercial washing machines. Don't go away. Take 2. There we are. Nice. And we're now going to take the old belt out. This is going to take a bit of teasing, so I'll move the camera so we can see what's going on. So apologies if I get my big fat head in the way at this point, but this belt needs to come up. That wasn't too bad. Up out of there, and then we have the new one. And I think there'll be a significant size difference. Yep, there is. In fact, that's so big you can't even get it on camera. That's the old belt, and that's the new belt. A heck of a lot smaller. So that needs to go in. Poking that in behind the motor. We can roll that in and that's now behind. We're going to move the camera and try and get this brush all in. Apologies for swearing. Right, belt loops, brush bar. Cool. Before I fit this whole plate, we just check the brush bar is free. That belt's fairly central. It's as good as it'll ever be, I suppose. So if we get that on, is that right there? I don't think so. Is it? Might be. Might not be. Don't think it is. Is that better? No. Oh, I don't know. I should put it on and see where we get, I think. Oh, well, that's obviously broken there. And the final screw. Right, so I'll clear a space, get it upright, and we can plug it in and test it. So I've just realised before we get it down, we've got to pop the hose back on. So that should slide in. I think that's down. Nice. So then I guess this is the moment of truth where we find out if it actually works still. I did plug it in briefly before putting the belt on and light on. So it should be alright, but here goes. I guess that belt will wear in, stretching, don't know the term, and that crunching was probably rubbish off my shed floor. Could do with a clean. So apart from that, that seems alright. I guess next video will be of it cleaned up, in use, vacuuming my bedroom. Until then, goodbye.